consequences started hitting me. Everything falling in place because it's meant to be. Questioning my movements now, moving differently. Used to care about other things, I had sympathy. My mind uncontrollable. We got connections, but it's hard to get a hold of you. Ain't tripping, still got sauce from last year. I'm still dripping on the block, go hard halftime. Still pitching, remember when we used to break night.
God, Chris, that's it. That's the picture I've seen all day.
They're not savvy, you know.
Hey! Hey! Come here. She's sweet. So pretty. She needs somebody to hold.
They're really good at that. And we're learning as we go, so we need, that guidance.
That's a fact.
And then
Each one teach one, you know what I mean?
And then when you have
I'm out of here, man. You got this crazy.
and even people like Spanish community too.
What up, Jun?
What's up, fam?
What's up,
Y'all
man?
in though, man. This is what we do, man. Kick it. The homies, man. Rhode Island. Ain't nothing special, but it's all love, man. It's all love out here, man.
We the smallest state in the country, but we one of the livest. That's a fact.
We bang out here, man. We bang out here.
Now, let my platform, let my people know a little bit about yourself, like where you come from, and talk about a little bit about your upbringing.
So, my name is Jun Bug. Been locked up for altogether 19 and a half years. Been out a little over 2 years now.
Bro, congrats.
I appreciate it, fam. We Oriental, Rascal, Crip Gang, out in Rhode Island, Providence, West End, West Side.
Shout out to the West, man.
Yeah. I'm just trying to adapt out here, man. After doing so much time, I went in at 17 years old. You know, I caught a body when I was 16. I went in at 17. You know, came out at 32. So if y'all do the math, man, it's kind of hard to function after doing all that time.
Right.
You know, I didn't even know how to turn my cell phone on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's crazy. And then you got the police trying to always hem you up. I'm on parole, blah, blah, blah. I got hemmed up again for some shit that, I didn't even know about, but I ate that shit. Did 4.5 more years.
Wait, hold on. So, when you got out from the body, you had to go back in again?
Yeah, 2.5 years later, I caught a gun charge. I caught 7 years. I did 4.5 on 7. Came out 2021. You know what I'm saying? And I just flattened.
Okay.
Both sentences. I told my lawyer, don't give me no deals that it ain't gonna run together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Run that shit together.
Concurrent, right?
Yeah. I killed both bids. Now I'm just on probation, man. I'm 35 years probation, so a lot of people is like, damn, that's a lot of years. But you know what, man? Like nowadays, I'm just a square, man. I just show everybody love. You know, I got a lot of love from every corner. My peoples. I got blood homies. Like I'm a Crip. I got blood homies.
Right.
I got plenty of Latin King homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm on grown man shit. I'm about to be 41. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no young boy shit, man. I'm just trying to live my life. You know, I do the family thing. Come in, show my people's love. Like we have my people's shop right now.
Hey, shout out to Heat Feet 401, right?
Yeah, Heat Feet 401. I'm just proud of my boys, man, bro. Everybody, entrepreneurs out here, man, and everybody's trying to live, man. That's it, man.
Right.
You know.
Now
we're not out here doing nothing. Like y'all see boys out here right now, and you think, oh, they just hanging on the block or hanging in the, sitting down doing shit, man. But a lot of these dudes got jobs that, like my man right here, like he working on bridges for the state, man.
Yeah, he was just telling me my brother.
Like, you wouldn't even think
about
bridges, man. He work on
But
bridges.
you're not afraid of heights, though, huh?
I do.
Yeah?
I'm like, no roller coaster, bro. No roller coaster.
But you on the high in the bridge? Hey, more power to you, man.
Money talk.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't you work out the Newport Bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just telling us,
Yeah, like
bridges, all that shit.
Jamestown?
Nah, no Jamestown.
No Jamestown, bro?
The old 95
Oh, just on the 95?
and Newport Bridge. That's it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, man. We grew up, I grew up a good kid, good family and shit, parents, refugees from Cambodia.
Right.
And I was first generation born here, 82. My sisters born in a refugee camp in Philippines in '81. You know, my parents came here, you know, just like every other Asian parents, man. They bust their ass. They just want the best for the kids, you know.
Right.
I was always that kid. You know, I looked up to the older homies in the neighborhood, and I was always like infatuated with that lifestyle, man. And I just reached that point. And I was like, man, I just want to be a gangster, man. But you see them, you know, they get money. They got the girls,
the women.
And they got the respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what I want to be. I want to be a gangster.
But they don't tell you the shit that comes with all that.
They don't, man. A lot of that shit you learn out the hard way, man. But, you know, you could be the hardest motherfucker, man. But at the end of the day, it's what you do when shit counts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I did my
And when
time.
nobody's looking.
Yeah, I just, you know, I did my time. Shit happens, man. I did my time. Whatever the case, you know, I did 15 years straight. And then, like I said, I did another 4.5 years straight, man. But I'm blessed, man. I'm still out here. I'm still breathing, man. Still a lot of dudes that probably hate me for whatever the case. There's still a lot of people that still point fingers that don't know that, you know, the situation, but it's fine. You know what I'm saying? I take life how, you know, whatever hands to me, man.
Right.
You know, I don't cry about nothing, man. I do my time, man. I can sit in a cell, you know, just like a lot of motherfuckers, they bark out here, but when it comes to sitting in cells, they can't do no
They
cell
telling
time.
on everything.
They can't do no cell time.
Yeah.
All these little gangster ass niggas, they talk all that shit on social media, bro. I seen how y'all live out here and living there, so you ain't fooling me. If y'all watch this and you know June, bro, I done been there with my nigga. I done been there with so-called ops.
Right.
You know, I'm giving food to niggas that's so-called ops.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They boys don't want to look out for them. You know what I'm saying? And they learn the hard way. So I try to school them as I accumulate my years in prison.
Right.
And I start getting wiser. You know, because knowledge is power.
Exactly.
You know, as I gain knowledge, I try to spread the knowledge to them, man. Like y'all gotta understand, you know, what you're doing and who you're doing it for.
Right.
You know, what is it really about? Because at the end of the day, when you go away, man, it's a whole different story. You know.
I'm glad you brought that up too. Like, you know, we got some of the youth right here. Like this, you know, I always like asking this question, you know. I feel like this question should be asked when people do hood vlogs. That's why mine is called Hood Vlogs with Honor, changing the narrative every step of the way. So when it comes to the youth, brother, right? You know what I'm saying? What more programs would you like to see set in place out here in Rhode Island?
There's programs out here. Some programs suck, man. It's just to get you on paper and shit.
Right.
But what the real truth and problem is like housing. When you come out of prison, whether it's on parole, whether you flatten your bed, you come out here or just on probation, it's about housing. It's like, where a nigga gonna live though?
Right.
Because you know, every time you go apply for an apartment, for whatever the case, they're gonna do a BCR check. So you already know they're gonna turn you down.
Right.
So then how's that gonna make someone feel like, damn, I can't.
Where can you live?
Yeah, what am I live under a bridge?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got your PO stressing you, like, what are you doing for work? Where you living?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's all politics, man.
Yeah.
Rhode Island, especially Rhode Island. Rhode
Yeah.
Island's the smallest state in the country,
And it's overrun by bullshit.
It's all corrupt, man.
From the streets to the motherfucking politics.
That's what nobody understands, bro. Gangbanging or not, man, nobody understands the hard part when you come out of prison, man, and the shit that you got to deal with.
Right.
Like, there's brothers that are good brothers that I met in there, man, that are literally living on the streets because there's nothing out here for them to help them, bro.
Right.
Nobody come from a family with a money tree. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes come out here with good intentions, but then again, there's no help. There's no real help. You know what I'm saying? It might be temporary help.
Yeah.
That's about it.
They want you to throw that money around. That's what it is.
Just like the military. You know, I met a lot of good people from the military. They come home, and then they want you to go seek them out for your help.
Right.
And then all they're gonna give you is medication. But then again, how am I gonna pay my bills with medication? Like, I need a job.
Right.
Like, I don't got no.
A lot of
ends.
people are not felony friendly.
Yeah, like, you ain't got no ends. Well, you can't pay your bills with no IOUs.
Right.
So then, at the end of the day, people gonna resort to what they know best. That's running the streets, selling drugs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A couple homies I know.
People gotta feed their families,
They
bro.
pimp. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta do what they gotta do, you know. And then people gonna judge and say, oh, see, he ain't learn.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? He back to the same shit. Yeah, because
They force you to do that. They
there's
force your
nothing out
hand.
here to offer you help, bro. Like real, legitimate help. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as they find out that you that nigga that just came out of prison, man, they be like, oh, he just came out of jail. But guess what? You know, my main question to people that say shit like that is, what does a criminal look like? What does a criminal look like?
Usually
Who can
they
answer that?
Usually they blue collar.
Bro,
Shit.
exactly. Bro, the biggest
Blue collar,
gangsters-
white collars.
My
They
nigga,
wear suits.
The biggest gangsters are pharmaceutical, insurance
Politicians.
companies, politicians,
Lawyers, police.
Exactly, bro.
So on and so
The
forth.
buck is passed around, and the only one that suffers is us, man. The people that's under. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people that has no voice. The people that has no plug. People has no money. You know what I'm saying? But everybody just quick to judge, man.
Right.
And you know what, bro? Even the state, man, especially the state. Everybody like, oh, he came from jail. Don't help him, or they don't fuck with you. They don't want to look at you. And I'll be like, yeah, but guess what? The nigga at Stop and Shop been locked up.
Right.
The nigga who pumped your gas been locked up.
Right.
The nigga who made your coffee at Dunkin' Donuts been locked up.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, who can you judge? You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Right.
all been there. And it can happen to anyone. Because prison systems don't discriminate. There's khaki suits to fit every motherfucker.
Exactly.
And it sells for every motherfucker.
Exactly.
They ain't building more schools, they're building more prisons. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody gotta understand, man.
Now, I understand you have an up and coming podcast. Congratulations, by the way. You're gonna do a lot of big things with that,
I'm
man.
starting out, brand new. On the Fence, 401.
There you go. Can you talk about a little bit about that? Like,
So I try to be as private as I can because, like I said, I did a couple bids, man.
Right.
All big felonies and shit. So I like to lay low, you know, and just live my life. But
Right.
you know, just like my fiance and a few of my boys, they talk
Right.
me into it. Like, they're like, yo, if you talk about your shit or whatever your experiences, yo, people gonna listen. Blah 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 blah. So I'm like, you know what, man, fuck this shit. I said, all right, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So I came up with a name. It's called On the Fence. On the Fence meaning every one of us in life, at one point, we gonna be on the fence about something.
right.
Like my situation, on the fence is about prison and coming back into society.
Right.
But you could be on the fence about anything in life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's from whatever dollars you got to spend on a bill, or you know, or you're gonna eat tonight.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
You're
right.
On the fence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I feel like it's a fair.
Do you want to pick up this phone call from this person or not?
Yeah, you
know
want
what I
to
mean?
feel like that? Is it worth it? Like,
Yeah.
so I figured On the Fence is a good name. Everybody could.
It's universal too.
Yeah, like everybody can adapt to it and give their experiences, you know.
Right.
So I chose On the Fence, man. ONDA Fence. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, every day, like everybody that think they live in this good life, man, and think that this shit will never happen to them. It can happen to anyone. Like I said, prison don't discriminate.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It does not discriminate. I don't give a fuck if you making $200,000 a year. Like your ass get locked up, and you just like me.
Just
after
another
that.
number.
You just like me after that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even matter, man. If you out here kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm born in '82, and our wildest years was in the '90s, early '90s. You know what I'm saying? Like times change, shit like that.
Right.
And I feel like sometimes I'm stuck in a time warp, man, and I'm trying to like fit back into society. I see these new trends,
Right.
this new style, the new lingo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like sometimes I wear certain things and my boys clown on me like what the fuck? Like blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, I wear whatever's comfortable for me. man.
Right.
You know, shit. I can go buy a shirt from Walmart and then rock that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Man. You know what I'm saying? But I wear, sometimes my girl too, like, you only wear like 3 colors. I wear white, black, gray. You know what I'm saying? Or blue.
I only got a couple colors as
Yeah,
well
like,
too.
bro. And like, I don't wear red. You know, I'm a Crip,
Yeah.
but it's not even gang related.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was when I was younger,
Yeah.
but it's been absent out of my life for so long. Like, I don't wear red.
Why pick it up, right?
You know what I'm saying? But I got blood homies. Big up to my blood.
I wear a
homies.
lot of red though. I love red.
Yeah, like that's that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Sometimes I'm just like a modern day caveman, bro. You know, whether you from Providence, whether you from California, I got homies in California too. Like you from New York, bro. And it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different animal, man. You go to New York, there's plenty of blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big up to my GKB brother. You know what I'm saying? I did time with plenty of GKB brothers, man.
But I'm not to cut you off. I'm from Rhode Island. I'm from here.
Yeah,
I was just
Newport.
born out there. I live out there. You know, I grew up coast to coast. Newport. I'm from Newport. I was raised in Newport. So
Word,
I'm from
yeah.
where you from, brother. We from the same state.
Exactly,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? That's why I'm just back, you know, to shine light on people like yourself. You know what I mean? Like I told my man Reckless yesterday, you guys are the epitome for what my channel stands for, because you guys are changing the narrative. You guys came from in the street, being out there, wilding, getting locked up, and then you coming out, and then you building a business, and you're making a difference.
Bro,
So,
it's like no matter where you from, man, it's always some shit. It's always somebody gonna get into something.
Right,
you know
right.
What I'm saying? Like, it don't matter if you from LA, it don't matter if you from the Western or fucking Providence, bro.
Right,
Like,
right.
we bang out here just like if it was
Yeah,
LA.
exactly.
It might not be the same body count.
Yeah.
But like we bang out here.
Yeah, yeah.
We stand on ground out here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not even about that. It's the other side, the politics on the other side that everybody don't understand. It's those that who want to bury us and silence us. You know what I'm saying? That people don't understand. You know, when they say, "Oh, fuck voting," they don't care about my vote, blah blah blah. No, your vote counts.
it does.
Because it's who you put in office that's changing these laws. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be a simple-minded nigga who wake up the next day and be like, "Oh shit, I didn't know that this was illegal." Yeah, because you just passed it.
Right.
Because you want to put this nigga in office.
Right.
Like right now, we got this dumbass Providence mayor that I ain't never heard of.
Wait. You know, and I'm glad you bringing that up, right? Because that was my next question. Like, I always ask this too. Like, what are your thoughts on the type of job this mayor's doing? I don't know who it is.
I don't even know this nigga like that, bro. What's his name?
Is it still the same?
Smiley, Brett Smiley, or some shit.
Smiley?
Bro, and-
How's Mr. Smiley doing?
Listen, right? Our best mayor, if y'all from Rhode Island, especially if you from Providence, you know, is Mayor Buddy Cianci. He was connected,
Yeah.
mafia
He fed the
style,
streets.
But you know what?
He fed the streets.
Yo, bro. No matter what, he loved his city.
Yeah, he did.
He built our city.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It took a gangster to build the city.
Yeah, but that's how it usually is. Look at Miami.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Gangsters build Miami.
Gangsters
Cocaine.
built the shit. Gangsters understand what we going through.
Yeah.
And now you got this motherfucker that come in office
Sorry,
and from what my fiance was telling me, because I don't follow his cornball,
Yeah.
they were saying that he's raising the rent for people that's already struggling. It don't make no sense. How you tapping in with the community when you causing destruction to the community? When you're making us go under where we already under, you're making us suffer even more. You're making
They're
people,
trying to drown motherfuckers.
yeah, like you really trying to kill us.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? What it's called? Gentrification. They're chasing us out. They chase everybody that's from the neighborhood out, and they build it for their people.
Yeah.
You know
So
what I'm
give
saying?
people a bag then and bounce.
Exactly, man.
They're not trying to do that either, huh? So they
that's-
just want a bunch of homelessness out here,
Bro,
basically,
but
right?
That's what I mean. That's the real gangsters. No, everybody out here killing over alphabet letters. Everybody out here killing for fucking
A block that ain't
colors,
really theirs.
A block that you don't own the street.
Yeah.
Police come through, SWAT come through. Shut
Everybody
shit down.
going out. Everybody
Bro,
going
but they're
in the
not
house.
looking the big picture.
Yeah.
You got to look at these real gangsters, the politician, the insurance company, the
Yes.
pharmaceutical.
The IRS.
They are the one that's putting everything out here. They the one that's regulating everything. Yeah, you can't do shit. You can't do this. Are
Yeah.
you insurance? Nope, you ain't qualified.
Uh-huh.
Come on, man. Those are the real gangsters,
Right.
the niggas with the suits.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Stop hating on each other. Stop killing each other. Stop dissing each other and unify each other. You know what I'm saying? That's
Facts.
the problem, bro. Nobody's looking at the big picture.
Now, I'm gonna cut this, and then we're gonna go back again. Now, next, I want you to just go around and everybody that wants to introduce themselves, if they got a business going, they do music, anything, man,
Yeah.
they can promote themselves.
Now,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna introduce my fiance. She's
Yeah.
a small business manager.
Okay.
She's my rock. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I am who I am today.
Right.
Because of my family, and she helped guide me and teach me, because like I said, I'm a modern day caveman.
Right.
And she teach me a lot
She's
of
helping,
shit.
right.
And she's an active military, Air Force, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So-
well, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Now, let my platform know who you are and what you're about.
So my name is Pin, and I mean,
That's
like,
my podcast.
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
I was about to say.
My podcast.
She's representing her
On the
man. There you
fence,
go.
on the fence.
Yeah.
yeah, I figured I wear this to, you know, to represent
That's
him
what's
and
up.
whatnot, because I'm really proud of where he came from. But also my background, pretty much. Like he said, you know, I've been in the military for 14 years.
What branch, if you don't mind?
Air Force.
Air Force? Oh,
Yes.
so you're not afraid of heights?
Well, you know what? Oddly enough, I am afraid of heights, but I'm not a pilot.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Everyone thinks just because
That's
you're in
hella
the Air
ignorant of
Force-
me to ask. But shit. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
No. Everybody assumes that.
Yeah.
But no, just gonna kill that stereotype. Not
Right,
everybody in the Air Force is a pilot.
Right.
But no, I mean, I've been in the service for 14 years. Joined, you know, right out of high school, and I was in Kuwait 2020 actually. I was
Oh,
in
wow.
the Middle East for about 6 months, and I just had to mention that it's the Middle East because my friends thought I was in Hawaii when I told them I was in Kuwait, which I don't even know where they got that from.
Right.
But yes, I was in the Middle East during 2020. That was during COVID.
Right.
So times were really tough during COVID.
So you guys basically were trapped out there.
Yeah, we were.
Couldn't move, right? Because of the
Yeah.
COVID.
Exactly.
Even
and,
though you was military, you couldn't have a pass to come back home. To come back home?
Well, you know what? They were waiting for me to get there to relieve the other group that was already
Okay.
there.
So it was your turn to be out there.
Right, it was my turn because I went later during COVID, which was around August.
Mhm.
August 2020 is when I went. I'm sorry, July 2020 is when
July
I went out
2020.
there, yeah. So my background, that's pretty much it. I'm a small business owner myself.
What's the
I've
name
been,
of your business?
Pin's Kitchen.
Pin's Kitchen?
Yes,
Okay.
kitchen is spelled with a Y because my last name has a Y in it, so I needed to be a little different.
Yeah,
you know?
original too.
Yeah,
That's what's
exactly. So I started my food business back in 2017, almost like a lot of food businesses out here where, you know, you cook from home.
Right.
I did that, and you know, it got to one point where I was literally making over 100 meals in my kitchen, and I was like, man, my kitchen's not equipped for all of this cooking. Long story short, my
Business was booming.
Right, it was. And you know, long story short, the business is still up and running, except we are more on the catering side.
Okay.
So we do a lot of things behind the scenes. We have
Right.
we have a commercial kitchen out in Warren, Rhode Island.
Right.
It's actually a kitchen incubator. So what that is that you get to rent the kitchen hourly. So you only go in there if you need to go in there instead of paying like a monthly overhead, you know, for
Go in there,
a
do your
storefront.
thing, cook up what you need to, and come out.
Exactly.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And actually, I want to mention that, you know, I've been doing that since 2017, and finally this year, you know, I was able to kind of hand over the reins to Jun,
Right.
and he's kind of been taking
Chefing
over.
it up?
Yeah, he's been taking over the kitchen for me. Like I'll be in the kitchen, and he's like, "You're just in my way." Like, you know what I mean? I'm doing what you're doing with the camera,
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
pictures, and I'm just a
I
little,
like being behind the scenes,
yeah,
man.
and I'm just a little paparazzi. But
Yeah.
my actual full-time position, which not a lot of people know, but I'm a programs manager for a nonprofit,
everybody for
and
checking.
I'm a program manager for small businesses in
Right.
our underserved community.
That's what's up.
And
man.
I was just talking to Callie inside the shop, you know, just letting him know kind of the services that we do, and
And it's for
we
all
have
of Rhode Island.
all of Rhode Island, yeah.
Okay.
And we mainly serve the you know, Black and brown community.
Right.
And you know,
man.
helping them bridge that
Every
gap,
cousin's on the
especially
check-in,
our
man.
business owners
Salute.
with language barriers. And you know, it feels good. Like it's a very, to me, it's a selfish job because I feel good doing what I'm doing. And
Right.
honestly, it's not even a job. It's just I feel good doing what I'm doing and helping others. You know, small businesses. Their win is my win.
Right,
Their
right,
success
right.
is my success.
Right.
So yeah, that's just a little bit about, you know, me and, you know, and my fiance here. So we just, you know, doing what we can do. We love traveling.
Right.
You know, with my daughter, and we just kind of experiences, memories, because that's something that money can't buy.
Not at all.
And money we can always make.
Exactly.
But time, we cannot make more time.
Donnie, what up, bro?
And that's why we want to spend our time wisely, and we
GJ.
choose to do so with our family, and
Come out here
just, you know,
and flex
living
on
life, you know, trying to just whatever makes us happy, pretty much.
Right. Now, I'm gonna cut it right now, and then
Okay.
we're gonna come back. When we come back, I want both of you guys in front of the camera, and I'm gonna start asking some questions.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, sounds
Yep.
Over there. Whatever. MP finding them.
Bro. Yo, come see us to play your Seafood shit. Yo, bro.
Ronnie.
Stop playing, bro.
Another
Take
one.
that shit up. Let's get it, man. Here we go.
He was trying to dip on your ass, huh, guys?
Yeah.
He was trying to get up out of there, huh?
It's always love when you come out our way, man. Always.
On the set for sure. I appreciate it always, nigga.
All day,
Since
man.
day one, you heard?
Now look,
Since packs of noodles, you heard?
All day.
now I'm
Packs of noodles,
the crack
nigga.
sauce
You
with
already
the
know.
crack sauce. Look,
All day. Knock it up.
Fire?
Hood.
Fire?
Get in there. Get in when you fit in. Just like jail, nigga.
Hell yeah, get it when you fit in, bro.
Don't be
For sure.
shy. If you gotta hip toss somebody, yeah.
It's a good little spicy food.
A little kick on that shit, huh?
Don't touch the shells. It's hot. It's hot, bro.
Shit.
You gotta take like this. Pour it on the ground. On the ground. Hey, he from Newport. He don't work a
Hey, cuz I don't either. I don't fuck with the seafood.
no, I just been coast to coast a lot.
Yeah, man.
And when I
Hey, he poured a clam juice inside the fire.
Cuz
Send his ass back to New York.
that nigga eating chopped cheese out there, you heard?
Yeah, man.
nah, that chopped cheese is disgusting.
The Aki?
The Aki way, you heard?
Oh, I haven't gone to
Aki way.
The Aki way. Nah, this shit look fire.
Yeah, yeah,
Hell
but
yeah.
you could bring anything and he'll
And
he'll
cook
whip
it.
it up.
Yeah.
I watch him on YouTube, man. I definitely want to try that shit. I got my people in the Bronx out there.
Bro,
Yeah,
it depends what you bring.
That's just hard type, nigga, bro. Stop
Here, bro.
playing.
Here.
That's just hard type, nigga.
I got my people in the Bronx out there. I used to go out there all the time when I was a kid.
Where?
Around Decatur Ave.
Decatur.
Yeah, it's
It's sweet,
uptown.
right, Kavian?
Uptown, I
Sweet.
think, yeah. Is it
Yeah, the cross
west?
house ain't even
Is it
hot.
hybrid?
Well, when I used to ride the bus out there back in the day,
Here you go, boys.
I used to take D train. I used to take the D train from Port Authority.
Oh yeah, bro, you got the grill.
Ooh,
You got the grill.
Hey, I used to ride the bus and I take
Guys,
D
number
train.
11 and shit.
Okay, all
And
right.
it's down the street, like maybe 3-4 blocks from the street. Decatur Ave. They still out there. I ain't been out there in a minute though.
I be in Matanzas area.
You in the Bronx?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like that's like 146. And I be like 166 Teller.
Yeah, New York.
Yeah.
I live in New York.
Yeah. 166 Teller.
That's where all the that teller shit. That's where all the Bloods is at and shit out there where he used
Yeah,
to live
it's
at.
all Matt Baller.
Yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot of blood homies out there, man. Like I said, I fuck with a lot of New York Bloods too, man.
Oh, yeah.
From being locked up and shit.
Hell yeah, we fuck
And,
with everybody
a
who
lot
fuck
of
with
the
us,
old
nigga.
heads,
That's it. Fuck with everybody who fuck with us, nigga.
Like, it's all respect, bro.
That's it.
A lot of them is all G-Shine.
No, for sure.
G-Shine and Sex Money Murder.
Yeah, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
The older school,
Big ups to them.
the older school
Yeah,
niggas.
the older heads, man. 'Cause
Yep.
there are a lot of young niggas, they get down, but they don't know what they're getting down with, and they just quick to disrespect. But all the older heads, when I tell them like, yo, I don't like how he's acting or what he's saying, what he's doing, they're like, oh, for real? I didn't know. They quick to check them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, bro, we men, it's all about respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's big up to my big homies in G-Shine and Sex Money Murder, man. There's no hate, never that.
Never that.
You know what I'm saying? It's all respect and love, man.
100.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, at the end of the day, bro, it's all unifying, man, and fighting for the bigger cause.
100.
Because we got a lot of people that's coming out here that's struggling, man.
Our own people, you know?
Like our own people, bro. We minorities and we always just hate on each other.
Hell
It
yeah.
shouldn't be like that.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And like I've been to North Carolina and down there it's cuz, blood, and they show me.
It's all love.
They show me
All
love.
love.
Southern
The
hospitality.
way that
Charlotte.
down south is the way it should be everywhere, cuz that's how I agree with
Homies
that.
in Charlotte, man, they show us love. when we
You know that. You know that. Same shit. Yo, all love, bro. All love, cuz.
I got homies from all over there, man.
All love, cuz, yeah.
I got
All
homies
love.
from California, Asian boys from California, Long Beach, all the way to Van Nuys, man. Big
Hell
ups,
yeah.
man.
But that's still.
No, like,
Yeah, hell yeah. Modesto.
Fine ass Mexican.
like I'm a rascal, and you know how it goes when it comes to rascal and AB. But I got AB homies that did time with me. That's my niggas. That's
Yeah, see, that's
my
how
big
that's how you know.
brother.
That's how you know. Not for nothing, not to cut you off, Jun. That's how you know what type of man this dude is
like,
right here,
I
bro.
bro,
You
like I'm
understand?
Khmer. You know what I'm saying? I'm Khmer first, man.
Before
Cambodian.
anything, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Before
we all Khmer.
anything, cuz.
So if you on board, you understand what I'm talking about. Then
That's
say
just,
no more.
and that's the same thing with the Lao. That's the same. That's the same thing.
Say no more, man.
That's the same thing with Lao and that Cambodian shit like back in the day.
Yeah.
It's Asian first, guys. That's why I tell the homies it's
Stand with
Asian
each other,
first,
bro.
nigga.
Stand with each other,
You
man.
feel me?
So if some
nah,
fuck happens,
that's
bro,
a homie, guys.
we all meet, we all talk, and we all figure it out, man. We all stand with each other. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's it. Plain and simple,
For sure.
man. Nah, go ahead, finish, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, OG, man.
Nah, for
I know,
sure, guys.
like, I realized who he was at the end. I know his parents and shit when he was a little baby. I went away and shit, but
I'm from
and now he's
Probably,
over here drinking with me and shit, man. But that's how it goes, you know.
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
go-
get
you
older,
go for
yeah.
so long,
But I grew up
you know,
in
like.
Florida.
Oh, for sure. Hell yeah.
Oh, you were down in Florida?
Yeah,
Florida, you know, it get cracking in Florida too.
Tampa.
It get cracking in Florida too.
Yeah, I know, man.
Now, I want to ask you this, right? What would you tell the younger Jew? What
younger
advice
Jew?
would you give the younger Jew?
I would have told that nigga don't bunk
High
school and stay in
high
school
school,
because
go to school, all
I
black
went
people.
to classical high school, which is a very well-known public school that you had to take a test to get into, and the whole thing is it's a public school. So y'all, if y'all understand what I'm talking about, that means that school is very uppity. You know what I'm saying? It's well known. It's a public school. You gotta take a test to get in. And for some reason I passed, I got in, but I fucked up freshman year, fighting and all that shit, hanging out, bunking school, and threw it all away. My sister graduated. I graduated from juvenile prison system to the adult prison system.
300 to London there.
Yeah, training
I
school.
went
We
there
call
too.
it Ritz, Rhode Island Training School. I graduated from there.
Shots.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me make a point. You see this bottle right here, people? You see this? A lot of you motherfuckers, right, holding up this cheap ass cognac, long neck. We call it that long neck. That's sewer water. We don't drink that shit over here. We drink that good shit. We don't drink that sewer water, bro. If y'all drink, I don't give a fuck. You drink clear. You come over here, you drink this shit. We only
Yeah, I
get
drink
good
clear.
shit.
I drink tequila, and this is good.
We drink the good shit.
This is good.
We don't drink that sewer water, bro. So stop taking pictures with that long neck, raggedy ass, cheap ass fucking liquor. If y'all niggas can buy bud, buy a good bottle to go with your bud. Please. You know what I'm saying? Please, man, get with the time. Listen, pull your motherfucking pants up and buy a good bottle to go with your bud. Because if y'all gonna already on the fence 401, man, all day. If y'all gonna
Big phone
drink the
shit.
good shit,
Hell yeah.
I'm saying, bro, if y'all gonna drink the good shit, smoke the good shit. But if you're gonna buy the cheap shit, then smoke middies, man. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But us Cambodians out here, this is what we drink. We drink the good shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that. Cause I'm tired of seeing people holding up this ragged ass, long neck bottle.
What bottle you
sewer
talking
wa-
about?
The fucking regular Henny cognac.
Oh,
Yeah, he's talking about
shit,
that
would've been
regular
hurting right now
Shit
if we were
trash.
drinking it.
That regular.
Right now.
That shit trash, bro. We drink nah, man.
Dude, tell him that's what we mad at.
Especially
Niggas
the rap
doing the
video.
rap video.
Especially the rap video. Y'all niggas is rappers making all this
can't
money,
drink that. We respect
and you
it, but
buying
when you
this
in a rap
raggedy
video,
ass shit, bro.
With a Rolls Royce
We drink the
and
good
Lambo?
shit.
With the
We
regular
drink
bottle.
VSOP.
With the regular joint though, cuz.
Hey, we drink the good shit. We don't drink none
Dude,
of
now
that
with the
bullshit.
Lambo, June. Tell him now with the Lambo.
If y'all niggas gonna drink that long neck sewer water, just buy E&J bottles, man. Just buy E&J bottles, man. It's in the same category, man. I'm just saying.
That irk and jerk, cuz.
Yeah, the Erkin Jerk, the evil juice, whatever you want to call it. But I'm saying, I'm not trying to be bougie and nothing, but yo, life is about experiencing nice things. If you don't experience a nice thing, you don't understand where it's coming
Niggas got
from.
homies, cuz you ain't got
Bro, but I'm saying, bro, we're not sitting around drinking fireballs, nips of fireball. Bro, it's about living life, drinking that good shit. I don't care where you from, bro. We drinking that good shit. You ain't gotta be a baller. If you got 6 homies, collect a dub from everybody. You got a good, delicious bottle.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
them niggas off.
You know what I'm saying? And if you're balling, then buy it for your homies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because karma goes around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pay it forward.
Karma goes around.
Now, I wanna get all of y'all, like let my platform know who you are. If you don't have to if you don't want to. He said that. He running. He's running. He was so animated out here. I know.
Mike, EP 401. I run this shit.
Yeah, man. And I want to shake your hand on camera, man. Good. That's a beautiful store you have in there, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, when did you start the Heat Feet 401?
We got about a year here now this month. We're going on a year. We're about to do a 1 year anniversary on June 24th. Anybody's welcome to come through.
Right.
Grab whatever, deals for everybody.
Right.
That's about it.
So you started like normal, like out of the trunk, all that, right?
Yeah, from the streets, from the backyard, from the trunk.
Yeah.
You already know, man.
So what is your advice for the people that are up and coming, man?
Everybody could get it, man. You just gotta want to go get it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just gotta wake up in the morning and go get it, no matter what it is.
Right.
There's money out there for everybody. Just gotta go get it.
Facts.
And if you got a way to go get it, make that your top priority and just go get it, man. That's it.
Right.
That's all I can say.
I'll be back out here in mid-July, man. We gotta set something up for your interview as well.
doubt, man.
All right.
And he one of the non-white boys from the West End of Providence. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it fucked up. He's one of the well-known white boys from the West End. You know what I'm saying? He's hood. He's not one of them niggas that just get a pass. No, he grew up and live in the hood.
Yeah, he's not really from Johnson.
You know what I'm saying? No, he ain't from.
He said not me.
He out there where we from. He seen our battles. He lived through our battles. Like we ain't playing out here, man.
Yeah.
Like boys get it in, niggas get hit out here, and niggas do real times out here.
Right.
So I don't give a fuck if you from the big state. Don't disrespect our state.
Yes.
Because we get it banging out here.
I be telling listen, right? I be saying, man, the ocean state where you either swim or drown or you get fucking drowned.
Bro,
Like,
and I met a lot
you
of
get
poses.
left out here,
I met
man.
a lot of poses during my time doing lockup and shit.
Right.
And I tell them young boys, hey, calm down. And it ain't that serious,
Right.
man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like our prison system, I hate to say it. I'm not gonna try to diss it, but it's fact. It's weak. It's weak because
I heard it was easy.
no, it's
Easy
weak
time.
because of how we got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the pigs run it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The pigs run the system because after the last riot back in the early 90s,
Right.
the police got control of it and they called a shot. And then what really fucked up the whole system was when they took PC and they spreaded PC niggas into the population.
They starting to do that everywhere in prisons, huh?
You know what they do that for? Because you can't unify when you got some rat ass niggas in the
Yeah.
circle. So you can't build off that.
Yeah,
Because they're
yeah.
gonna tell on you. They're gonna tell
Yeah.
everything that you up to.
But you know what? I feel like they should always put the pedophiles in Gen Pop so they can get torched.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It used to be like that. Rhode
Torch
Island-
their ass.
Maximum security in Rhode
I
Island
said it
back in the
happened
day,
no more.
from what I was told, was top 10 most dangerous. This is back in the day. But
Early 80s, early 90s, right?
80s, 70s,
Yeah.
early 90s. But it died down because, like I said, after the last riot in the early 90s,
Right.
they threw PC niggas in population and they basically surveillance.
Right.
And whatever you say, whatever you do, they're going to report it back to these pigs. And, if you want to do a hunger strike, they already know who
Wow.
formed it, who called for it, and they're going
Wow.
to lock you up even more. So it's no unification. But you know what? There's still shit that goes down in maximum security. There's still stabbings.
Yeah.
There's still
prison.
brawls. Yeah, like
Still prison.
There's a lot of young boys in there that were clueless, and now they're doing forever. They're still banging on their time. They're still banging for their block. They're banging for their set, and they got their brawls in there. They got their stabbings. You know what I'm saying? It happens, man. That's a lifestyle in prison.
Some
you
niggas
know,
come home and they change their whole fucking life.
some niggas
Talk
come
about it.
home.
Talk about it.
Some niggas talk a good one. They come home and they do the same shit. Some niggas talk a good one. They come home. They're really on the shit they would talk on. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? It's really up to the person. I'm not perfect, but if the police is watching,
Right.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm a family man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to bury me so much, man, I'm not doing shit. I ain't breaking no law. Y'all can't do shit to me. So
Right.
I don't care. Good luck. But my point is to these young niggas that don't understand, that bang these guns, that run these streets, thinking that they boss, that they doing something, man. When you go home and you run these streets and you do what you do, and you get hemmed up, you got the cuffs on you, you cry in front of the judge, and sooner or later you catch your bed, man. Understand, that's the bed that you make for yourself.
Facts.
When I made the bed for myself, at 17 years old, I fucking slept in that bed. Y'all niggas need to understand that. I did time with a lot of you.
You play, you
niggas.
pay.
Bro, I did time with a lot of young niggas, and they don't know how to do time. They go in there, bro. They don't know how to make their bed. They fucking get screamed on by these cops inside.
Yeah.
You know, they ain't got nobody to look up for them. They asking for, they're basically begging for food every night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel bad. I toss them a cup of soup, whatever I can, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, I got to do my time, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That goes for op niggas, too, bro. Your niggas, you know, everybody talking about my man this, free that. No, fuck that, man. Send a nigga money because the niggas in there struggling.
Right.
Don't say free my nigga if you ain't sending no money to your nigga. It don't make no sense.
Right.
It's ass backwards, bro. There's no way in hell some op nigga that you deem a op is giving these niggas food in there to survive.
And you know how we
No,
get down,
bro,
like I
it's
was saying
facts,
earlier,
bro.
nigga.
It's
Nigga,
facts,
all the Asian homies, guys, on the set, right?
Bro,
It don't matter if
it's
you're
facts.
blood, it don't matter if you're Rascal, it don't matter if you LP, it don't matter what you from, cause everybody bands together in that bitch. So
Yeah,
at
like-
the end of the day, what he's saying, nigga, it could be your main enemy on the street, nigga, but the nigga's gonna give you some soups, cause so
Wow.
I got in, these niggas was sending me to every Asian in that bitch to go get food and shit.
Yeah, like
bro.
you good, bro.
I
You
just came
eat,
out the
you
home,
eat
man.
every night, bro. And then
Oh, yeah.
if I didn't know, if somebody came to me like, yo, Jun, yo, Cali needs some care package, bro. I send you a care package.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Op or not. You know what I'm saying? If you can't vote in, whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
bro. And niggas don't understand. If I
Care
come
package.
home, some of my niggas might not feel what I do, but understand. When you go in prison, it's different.
Right.
Everybody stick, bro. It's like being segregated.
Right.
You stick with your own kind. Whatever you bang,
Right,
or
right.
whatever you are, bro. It's getting where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't vote in. I don't care if it's Massachusetts. I don't care if it's Rhode Island, whatever. Yo, unless you a dumbass nigga who don't understand.
Right.
Because when you go to Massachusetts, I got Massachusetts only big up 508. You know what I'm saying? You go out there, niggas gonna tell you it's Asian family. Whether it's county, whether it's upstate, whether it's Bloods, Crips or not. When you go there, nigga gonna look out for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta drop your shit. You gotta put it down, whatever set you bang, whatever beat, you leave it for the street. Nigga, it's us against them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I try to teach that through the older homies that taught me
yo,
from
bro.
Mass. I try to teach the young niggas
Fine, thank you.
in Rhode Island prison too. It's us against them, even though it's not that serious.
Everybody went without you, Jun. Go ahead real
You know what I'm
fast.
saying? You gotta
Take your shot real fast, Jun. Everybody went without your ass, nigga.
you gotta, bro. Like no. Like I said, bro. Like our beef is with street boys. You know how many street boys, Hanover boys that did time with me? I give them food. I fucking school them. I teach them the right way, bro. And it's whatever you take it after that. It's on you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I don't hear nobody. But everybody that claim family, that claim crib, that claim this set, that set, I love my homie, free my nigga. You ain't even feeding your nigga. Your nigga in there losing weight, bro.
On the side.
You're supposed to be gaining.
Niggas in there losing weight.
Now I want to ask this, right? You have your better half with you right here, right?
Yeah.
I want to ask both of y'all this: how do you guys deal with what comes with, you know? I want to ask you this first, you know, because you're blessed right now. You know that, right? I'm sure you know. I think because you know you're playing around. Listen, because it's hard to find, you know, and I'm sure it's the other way around. It's vice versa too. When especially us, I can't even speak for the men. When we're chasing what we're chasing, right?
Yeah.
If whoever we with, they gotta be on board. They don't have to want the same for them, but they gotta be on board with what we're doing because this shit comes with a lot. So how do you deal with all that? What comes with it?
Listen. I tell my girl, if I go to a Cambodian party and if something fall in my ear, I hand you my keys. Take the fucking keys, start up the car. Don't worry where I'm at. I'm gonna find my car.
Right.
Don't wonder where I'm at, man. Don't make a scene. Just start up the fucking car. If I gotta run and jump in the car, we're gonna take off. And that's why I had to teach her, you know, because she's from a professional background.
Yeah, right.
You know what? So go ahead. Excuse me.
So, so the question you're saying is how do I deal with it?
Yeah.
Honestly,
You know, because I'm sorry to cut you
No, you're
off.
fine.
He's up and coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, his shit's gonna hit. It's a matter of time. It's inevitable. So you know that comes with a lot of attention from females. How do you deal with that? Like, what is your advice to other women that's out there that has a man that's chasing what he's chasing, or just an artist or anything?
So honestly, to me, it's like it's the loyalty and the respect.
Right.
Because you know, I'm 33 years young, so I've had my fair share of being in a marriage, being in relationships, and dating, and if it's the one thing that's different from all of those relationships, is the loyalty and respect that I've gained just because I'm his woman. Right. So, for example, we went to South Carolina for a wedding.
North
Carolina.
Charlotte. Big up Charlotte.
He called it.
Shout out to Charlotte.
Shout out to both of the Carolinas.
Yeah.
So,
both for sure.
you know, he called his peoples, he FaceTimed them and let them know that, hey, we're gonna head in your area.
Hood Perry, man.
Let's
Big up.
link
My
up,
little
right?
bro.
So,
shout out to Hood Perry. We was in
Right.
training school with him.
I think Hood Perry.
Right.
Big up.
But
My little
literally,
brother.
he's a guy known to like always be on FaceTime with somebody somewhere, and he introduces me to so many people. I cannot keep up with it. But one thing about that is they've always respected me as his woman.
Right.
And I've never been called a queen before, and his friends will say salute, and they will say, queen, nice to meet you. And I'm like, damn, that feels nice, you know?
Right.
And to me, it's like being with somebody who's so respected in the streets.
Right.
I've gained, my daughter and I have gained immunity because of who he is and what he stands for.
Right.
So, I mean, obviously,
He had
like
to earn all that.
Right.
That shit was a given to him.
And like you said, you know, there's a lot of there's a lot that comes with it, pros and cons.
Right.
But one thing that, you know, he never did me wrong. He's always been loyal. Anything that I need help with, he's always been by my side.
Right.
So
OCD, man. I'm OCD life.
and that's the same. And that's the same thing that I'm gonna do for him. I'm gonna be by his side.
Right.
No, like
True.
I could be wearing my shirt for my business.
Right.
But it ain't always about me.
Right.
Some days I'll come home and I'll be at 30%. He'll pull a 70.
Yeah.
And that's what it's like in a relationship.
Yes.
You can't say because you're a woman of this status that you need to be a man. You need a man of this status or higher.
Right.
That's not always the case, because at the same time it's like you gotta look at yourself as an individual, man or female, and you have to say to yourself, am I everything on that list that I want from another individual?
Right.
Because if you ain't everything on that list, who is to say that you deserve that, right?
It's funny you said that because it brings to my next question now, right?
Yeah.
I always.
What up, Eric?
I will. Now, do you believe? Like I'm a strong believer in this. I feel like a relationship, a marriage, whatever. If you're with somebody, that's a business.
Right.
Y'all both have to
hold on,
have.
man.
Y'all both have to have motion.
You see this big ass shit I put on the ring? You see this big
No,
ass
I'm
shit,
talking
bro?
about in general.
You know what this is? You know what this is? It's called grown man shit, bro. It's called grown man shit.
Put a ring on it, people.
Grown
You
man
heard?
shit, bro.
That
He
shit
said,
got
yeah,
two
this is
million
where I need to be,
dollars
baby.
Grown
This is
man
where I
shit.
need to be at, baby.
You know?
But
On the
yeah, what
side.
I'm saying though, is
Oh,
any
yeah.
relationship, any marriage, I feel like it's a business. Both people have to be having motion. Both people have to bring something to the round table. Y'all agree, right? I'm assuming
Right,
y'all
and
agree.
you know what? And a lot of times it's also teaching and the willing to learn and adapt.
Right.
Because not everybody that you meet is going to be 100% of what you want. And then we have to learn. So you're going to continue to learn every day. Just because you're with somebody for a year, 2 years, 5, 10, you're still learning.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we change. Circumstances around us change. And we have to learn how to adapt to that. Just like him been locked up for so long, he had to adapt to that environment.
I'm still adopted. I'm
Right,
still
and
adopted.
he's
22 years
And
fresh.
I'm so
me
adopted.
being with him,
And you have to adapt to him.
I have to adapt to him, and he has
Because
to
you know,
adapt to me too.
I feel bad for her because she had to deal with a lot of my PTSD too.
Yeah.
You know, and she didn't get it in the beginning. And I had to teach her. When I feel like this, when I get like this, I just like to drive and listen to my music.
And-
Don't text me, don't call me.
and make me a
don't ask
jailbone.
me if I'm
You
good.
heard?
Yeah.
Make me a jailbone. Make me
you
feel
know what?
better.
Not to cut you off, June. He just brought into the mental health topic.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now keep going with that. Now
No, the man-
this is one of his vices. What he
It's-
deals with his
it's
mental.
serious. Like
he
the-
wants to drive. He wants to listen to music. He wants to be left the fuck alone.
Yeah. And that's how I cope with it. Like
Yeah.
my music, when I was locked up, my music is crazy. Got me through all my years in prison. It's my music. I listen to this whack ass little fucking radio that I bought for whatever $20.
Right.
I listen to my music.
That shit
I listen to
saved
it
you.
day and night, whether I lift weights, whether I fucking go to sleep,
Tell
I
them
listen to music.
you had speakers when you got to your room too.
Bro,
They don't know.
95.5.
You had speakers. No,
WBRU.
we made them.
Bro,
But we had the speakers.
WBRU every Sunday.
Sunday night, they don't know about
You know what
that.
I'm saying? Now
Talk
it's
to
101.
them. Talk to them.
.1 WBRU.
Yeah,
Shout out
they don't know
to
nothing
my
about
boy.
that, baby.
Bro,
They don't know nothing about that.
Franchise,
You know.
my boy Chip, all them guys. You know what I'm saying? Look at this nigga right here. Look at this nigga right here.
Showstopper. If you want to pull up, this is
What I'm saying, right? So I'm listening to music. It helps me cope with shit. It helps me cope with shit.
This is a nice background.
This is one of my homies right here, man. My boy D.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, Nani. Get in the video.
Oh shit, what up?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm Kim Shy. Hi.
But nah, this all the family right here. This is what I live for. You know, locked up, come home, free my niggas that's in there. They better come home soon.
Right.
But this is what we deal with. You know, we on the phone. Everybody say, yeah, we at this barbecue, and understand that affects our mental.
Right.
Like me, I done so much time. I learned how to shut it down. Like it don't affect me. But the younger homies,
Right.
they hear it, it hurts them.
Right.
You know, sometimes I wish that people could understand and be in our shoes. When you say certain things, you gotta say it in a different way. But we can't blame you for not understanding.
Right.
So it's
That's
kinda
why it's up
hard.
to us to help them.
Yeah, it's
You know what I
kind
mean?
of hard. But PTSD, I got a whole bunch of it. It haven't hit me in the last few months
Right.
because I kind of like changed how I live. But before, I used to drink heavy. It used to hit me hard.
Right.
It goes, you know, you start arguing for no reason, dumb shit.
Right.
Acting stupid, thinking irrational, you know
Right,
what I'm
right.
saying? And I think back on my old shit, like, yeah, I just want to hammer and,
Right.
and go do what I got to do.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
really, you're like, nah, I don't want to do that shit.
Right.
Because you already know where you're going to land you.
You still have cold sweats when you wake up?
No, I be having bad dreams. I don't have cold sweat.
Let me tell you,
I
them
wake up
dreams
and
ain't
tell
never
her.
going away, brother.
Bro, and I tell her that. I wake up, like a few days ago, I dreamt I was back in maximum security.
Yeah.
And two white dudes tried me.
Right.
I was ready to stab them. You know, and she deal with it. And then I woke up the other day talking to her in my sleep with my eyes open, you know, about some bullshit. And she like, you remember what you said to me last time? I'm like, no. I was, my eyes wide open talking to her. Like,
Yeah.
I deal with a lot of shit, man. And I only did 19 and a half years together. I got homies that did 27 years, 30 years. I got dudes that I know in prison right now that's been there over 40 years straight. So just think about their nightmares. Just
Yeah.
think about what they going through, how the state treats them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Well, like, what, you know, when enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't understand that. You don't understand losses until you've been with these dudes. You don't understand losses until you walk a yard with dudes that's doing life without parole.
Right.
If y'all don't understand what life without parole is, like her, I had to make her understand. A dude I walk with in the yard that's doing life without parole, that nigga dying in the fucking
Yeah, he's
prison.
never coming home.
He don't know if he's dying in a fucking child hall. He don't know if he's dying in a cell. He don't know if he's dying in a fucking day room. But guess what?
He gonna die in that bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, let me okay. So I want you guys to give out your Instagram where people can find you, and when is your podcast On the Fence 401? Where they can catch it and what days?
So On the Fence, the handle for Instagram is spelled DA_fence_401, and then on YouTube it's On the Fence 401 with no spaces or no underscores. And then for my business, it's Pins Kitchen. That's spelled PINS_kitchen with a Y. So make sure you hit that follow button. And you know, Giovanni had mentioned that he's on the rise, and I know it, and I feel it. I know it because
but we need the help of you guys.
and
Yes.
I'm gonna stand by it.
Yes.
We need the help of you
The
guys.
people, man. The people embrace.
Because
Listen.
the stories that he has to share,
Yeah.
like he said, PTSD is a real thing, so let's not ignore
I
it.
do all real talk. We don't
Right.
talk no phony shit. We
Yeah.
don't hide nothing. You can check me
What
up.
days? If
If you are wondering my shit, if you question my shit, DM me on the fence.
Yes.
And I'll give you my government. You would check on my
Yeah.
shit. Bro, I did.
So right
I did
now
time.
we don't
I did
have a set
legitimate
schedule.
time.
You just going with the flow right now.
Yeah. So
Okay.
please just follow because it's just at the beginning.
Right.
stages.
No, I get it. Trust me,
But
I get it.
promise you, we're gonna be big. And the reason why we're gonna be big is because I feel it.
You know why?
I know it.
Not because you feel it, but listen. His street report card is what's gonna get him in how he conducts himself, anyways.
Right.
That it's a wrap.
You know
It's
what
inevitable,
Bro, I
It's
respect the
over.
love, bro. And to everybody that so-called hate me, at the end of the day, it's about respect.
Right.
If respect. If you are a grown-ass man and you've been locked up with me,
Yeah.
whether what side you from,
Right.
you cannot.
Especially if he fed you.
Yo, you cannot.
didn't have to.
You can put it on your mama. You can put it on your fucking father.
Right.
You can put it on your fucking kids. I've never treated you different. I treated y'all niggas fairly.
Accordingly.
And if y'all niggas come out here and switch up, that's because of you niggas.
Right.
Believe that. Because y'all homies wasn't there for you. Y'all niggas was starving in there. And I helped you, I schooled you, and a lot of you niggas worked out with me. Because right now, I'm a little fat. You know what I'm saying?
He's
But
happy.
before,
He's happy.
I live in
He's
the
happy,
gym.
bro.
Happy.
I
You're
live
happy.
with a lot of niggas, I train them. Bro, you cannot say no bad shit about Jun Buggy.
Right.
Never. Never. And that's facts. I don't give a fuck. That's facts.
Now shout out Smoke and Politic with me, man, one time, man.
Smoke and politics. Giovanni, man. I appreciate the love.
Nah, I
All the way
appreciate
from
you,
New York.
man.
All the way from New York, man.
But I gotta show home. I gotta show love to the RI, man. I'm from here
I
first.
know, but you could have interviewed
all
anybody.
day.
Huh?
I said you could have went and interviewed anybody.
No,
the
but
fact
he's
that-
not just anybody.
Right.
This is
what
a
I'm
chess
saying.
move right here.
That's what I'm saying. You,
Like I
this
see
is-
it.
this
I
is-
see it.
This is a big move.
Yeah.
Because this man right here, I call him the mayor. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to say.
Everybody
fuck.
go-
No, go ahead. I'm monetized. We're grown.
I can't.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I go to Walmart. I go to Stop and Shop. Run into everybody.
But I'm saying,
Like, you know, so
he's the
many
mayor.
people.
Quick story. When I got rear-ended, and I felt like my life, I was
Wait,
in an
shout out to my boy
unsafe-
Derek Smith, Lockwood, original Lockwood.
I was rear-ended on what's that? What street was that? Next to Central High
Summer
School.
Street. Oh no,
Broad
next to
Street,
Costco,
whatever,
yeah.
right?
Broad. That's broad.
And I was scared because the dude was acting crazy, knocking on my window, trying to open my door. So of course I called him.
He was suicidal over there, huh?
But we live in Lincoln, and I'm in Providence, and traffic, and I get out of work.
He's
at
in the
5.
wrong place doing
Right.
that to you.
So I called him. I said, "Babe, hurry up! Like I'm actually scared because I don't know. People are tapped. They might
Yeah,
pull a gun on me. I don't know.
Yeah.
So all it took was a phone call.
Exactly. I was about to say.
Someone pulled up.
I mean, one phone
In
call.
that moment, I knew who I was with.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on power. Like it felt real, but in that moment, I knew I
my
had
nephew? Where's my nephew here?
safety.
Yeah.
Shout out to On the Fence.
Yes, sir. On the fence. I appreciate it. All that.
Yeah. You know what? Not everybody could do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not everybody could do that.
Buzzy 401, where you at? Sing a song. My boys just came out of work. My boys just came out of work.
How you doing, brother? How you doing?
It's good. Keep feet.
Shout your shit out, man.
Keep feet
My
forward.
boy's the chef.
What's up,
I'm
man?
the chef in the house.
Oh yeah, shout out your business.
Yo, My Sweet Meat. The truck is gonna be out in Providence. Sponsored by a lot of local artists and local vendors as well.
Right.
Check me on IG, My Sweet Meat _, my_sweet _meat. And check the flavor out, man. It's different. Asian cuisine.
And this is my co-defendant right here.
A1.
You know what? My co-defendant, and we out here living life.
Yep.
You see, we're doing positive shit out here.
Alhamdulillah.
It's not always about going backward. We do positive
Gotta
shit.
go forward, man.
Gotta go
Progress,
forward,
man.
or you get left behind. That's
Yeah.
it.
You're on the fence or you're on defense.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah.
However y'all want to take it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank
There's
y'all.
always love.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Always love, man. We appreciate you.
Nah, I appreciate you too, man.
And
Like,
whoever tune into this, wherever y'all
hold this
from,
real
it's all
quick.
love.
Dude. I want to say this, right? Like, I come back home to shine light on people like this. You know what I'm saying? This is Hood Vlogs with Honor, man. Changing the narrative every step of the way, man. Powered by Smoke and Politic with me. You already know what I'm doing. Subscribe, hit that bell. Subscribe and hit that bell to
all
hit
the
too.
fans, man. All the fans. Hey, big up to all my blues, all my reds, all my golds, whatever you claim, bro. We grown ass men. It's all love.
Shout out to the civilians.
All love, baby.
Shout out to the civilians.
It's all about unification, man, not separation.
On the shot. You
Straight
already
up,
know.
man.
Subscribe to both of our
Straight
channels.
up, man.
Hit the
On the
bell.
fans,
Hit the
401.
fucking bell. You have to hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
You gotta hit the fucking
Oh,
bell.
we gonna hit your bell.
Gang.
On Hood.
Shout out Smoking Politic with me with Giovanni on Hood. Everybody chime in with Cuz. Cuz not a custer and Cuz do his thing. Then I'm going to go ahead and keep it 55th straight. Even if I still was in prison, I would have loopers and videos in so I could chime in with Cuz. Can I keep it 55th straight? On 55th Street on Hood.